You know that we are doing the chapter Animal Kingdom. In Animal Kingdom, there are phylum Porifera to Chordata. The Poriferans are the simplest and the chordates are the complex. As we move from the Porifera to Chordata, the complexity keeps on increasing. Like if you say the symmetry wise, like the level of organization, like from cellular, then tissue, then organ, and from Escherichia, the organ system level of organization starts. Symmetry, if you say, mostly porifera are asymmetrical, then Coelenterata, Ctenophora, they are radial, and then after that Platyhelminthes to Chordata, they are all bilateral, except echinoderms. They are having two types of symmetry. Coelom, if you see from porifera to Platyhelminthes, it is absent. Escherichia, it is having the pseudocoelomate, and from the Annelida, all are the coelomate. Segmentation, if you see, it is found only in the annelids and arthropods and chordata also. Digestive system is from the complete digestive system is present from Escherichia to chordata, but Coelenterata, Ctenophora, Platyhelminthes, they are having incomplete digestive system. The circulatory system is present from the Annelida, and the respiratory system is present from the arthropoda. So whenever you have to, because in the end of this chapter there is a summary table, you have to know the each phylum, what is the distinct feature, what type of circulatory system, digestive system, respiratory system, coelom, symmetry, level of organization, you have to remember. So yesterday we are doing the phylum chordata. Again, I am revising the same. And one thing more, that you have to remember what is chordates and what is non-chordates. The phylum Porifera to up to the hemichordata all comes under non-chordates. The difference between chordates and non-chordates is the chordates in which the notochord is present, they are called chordates. Non-chordates में notochord नहीं है. सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम हमारे में जो कॉर्डेट्स में डॉर्सल है, होलो है और सिंगल है, और नॉन कॉर्डेट्स में सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम वेंट्रल है, सॉलिड है और डबल है. दैट्स द मेन डिफरेंस. हमारे में जो कॉर्डेट्स में फेरिंग्स हैं, दे आर परफोरेटेड बाय गिल स्लिट्स. वहां पे गिल स्लिट्स एब्सेंट है नॉन कॉर्डेट्स में. हमारे में हार्ट वेंट्रल है, उसमें हार्ट डॉर्सल है, इफ देयर इज देयर. हमारे में पोस्ट एनल टेन इज प्रेजेंट और पोस्ट एनल टेन इज एब्सेंट इन द नॉन कॉर्डेट्स. अब फाइलम कॉर्डेटा में हमने पढ़ा था these are the some common features about the phylum chordata which is not there in the non-chordates. This is the difference between the chordata and non-chordates that I told you yesterday also. This is very important. On what basis you are say that you are chordata and other is non-chordata. And further chordata phylum is divided into subphylum Urochordata, Cephalochordata and subphylum Vertebrata. हम जो है वर्टिब्रेटा में है. वर्टिब्रेटा में फाइनल फिर क्या होगा, वर्टिब्रेटा को डिवाइड किया. वर्टिब्रेटा में जो सुपर क्लास है इसमें डिवाइड किया वर्टिब्रेटा को. सब फाइलम वर्टिब्रेटा इन टू मेन डिवीजन, एग्नेथा दैट इज जॉलेस वर्टिब्रेट और जॉ विद जॉ. एक जॉलेस है, एक विद जॉ. जो जॉ वाले वर्टिब्रेट्स हैं दैट इज गैनाथोस्टोमेटा, उसमें सुपर क्लास है पाइसिस और टेट्रापोडा. पाइसिस कॉन्ड्रियोकाइटिस ऑस्टियोकाइटिस में डिवाइड हुई और टेट्रापोडा एम्फीबियंस, रेप्टाइल्स, एव्स और मैमल्स में डिवाइड हुए. ठीक है. तो मैंने आपको बताया था कि जो इनवर्टिब्रेट्स हैं, इनवर्टिब्रेट्स में सारे के सारे नॉन कॉर्डेट्स आ गए, सब फाइलम यूरोकॉर्डेटा आ गया और सब फाइलम सिफेलोकॉर्डेटा आ गया. ये सारे के सारे इनवर्टिब्रेट्स हैं. ठीक है. तो ऑल इनवर्टिब्रेट्स आर नॉन कॉर्डेट्स बट ऑल नॉन कॉर्डेट्स आर नॉट इनवर्टिब्रेट्स. तो मैंने आपको बताया था यूरोकॉर्डेटा के बारे में, सिफेलोकॉर्डेटा के बारे में. वी विल डिस्कस मेनली अबाउट द वर्टिब्रेटा. वर्टिब्रेट्स में क्या है बेटा, मैंने बताया था दे आर हैविंग नोटोकॉर्ड ड्यूरिंग द एम्ब्रियोनिक पीरियड एंड नोटोकॉर्ड इज रिप्लेस्ड बाय द कार्ट्रिजेस और बोनी वर्टिब्रल कॉलम इन एडल्ट. वेंट्रल साइड पे मस्कुलर आपका हार्ट होता है, किडनीज फॉर एक्सक्रीशन एंड ऑस्मो रेगुलेशन होती है, और आपके पास पेयर्ड अपेंडेजेस होते हैं आइदर फिन्स और लिम्स. ठीक है. उसमें सब फाइलम में आगे हमने वर्टिब्रेटा को दो में डिवाइड किया, बियर्स जॉ दैट इज गैनाथोस्टोमेटा और जॉलेस दैट इज एग्नेथा. उसमें साइक्लोस्टोमेटा आ गए. एग्नेथोस्टोमेटा में सुपर क्लास पाइसिस हो गई जिसमें कॉन्ड्रियोकाइटिस और ऑस्टियोकाइटिस हुआ, और सुपर क्लास टेट्रापोडा. टेट्रापोडा मींस हैविंग द 4 लिम्स जिसमें एम्फीबियंस, रेप्टाइल्स, एव्स और मैमल्स आ गए. So one by one we will do the वर्टिब्रेटा में हमारी फर्स्ट क्लास है साइक्लोस्टोमेटा. साइक्लोस्टोमेटा मतलब सर्कुलर माउथ. साइक्लो मतलब सर्कुलर माउथ. इट इंक्लूड्स द राउंड माउथ फिशेस. They are called jawless fishes, and they are ectoparasite. They have elongated body without scales and pair fins. They have 6 to 15 pair of gill slits for respiration, and sucking and circular mouth without jaw. Okay, they are mostly marine but migrate to swappening to fresh water, and after swappening they die. Their larvae are after metamorphosis return to the ocean. That's the main thing. And circulation is close type, and the examples are hagfish and lamprey. Okay. The cyclostomata, and the further superclass Pisces, there are two categories. One is chondrochytis or osteoitis. Chondro means cartilaginous fishes, or osteo means bony fishes. Chondrochytis have 600 species, including shark. These are the difference between chondrochytis and osteoitis. Chondrochytis जो होती हैं बेटा, they are इसमें आती हैं shark, rays और skates. They are cartilaginous fishes due to presence of cartilaginous skeleton. Mostly marine होती हैं, poikilothermal होती हैं. They can change their body temperature according to the need. Their capacity to regulate their body temperature. The body is laterally compressed and spindle shaped. Notochord इसमें present होती है throughout their life. और माउथ इसमें वेंट्रल होता है और स्किन टफ होती है. और जो placoid scales and teeth are modified placoid scales. They are having strong jaw and predaceous by nature. Gill slits इसमें 5 pairs होती हैं, and they are cover the upper column is absent. I am talking about the class chondrochytis. Air bladder absent होते हैं. इसमें some of the possess having the electric organs like torpedo, or they are having poisonous sting like trigon. They are having paired and unpaired fins, and they are having uricotelic animals. They secrete urea. Sexes separate होते हैं. Fertilization internal होती है, and most of them are viviparous. जो osteoitis होती हैं, उसमें main चीज है they are marine as well as in the fresh water. They are cold-blooded animals, and they are streamlined to facilitate swimming. Exoskeleton होता है cycloid or ctenoid scale. They are having operculum. The gills are covered, and heart two chambered होता है. One auricle, one ventricle. Air bladder होता है. That will help in the hydrostatic. And fins are paired and unpaired, which are supported by fin rays. And they are ammoniotelic. They excrete ammonia. Sex is separate. Fertilization external. Mostly viviparous, and development is direct. So you have to remember the difference between chondrochytis and osteoitis. That is very different. Now, today I'll start again with the superclass Tetrapoda. Tetrapoda is divided into 4 main classes. That is amphibians, reptilia, apes, and mammals. First is amphibia. So the amphibia, they include 6771 species. These animals are frogs, toads, salamanders, and they are the first cold-blooded vertebrate which venture to live on the land from water. And they have a head trunk. Most have tail. Most skin without scale. They have 2 pairs of limb. Tympanum represent ear. 3-chambered heart हो गया. And nostrils are connected to the buccal cavity. Eyes have eyelids. A pair of external ears for olfaction. A pair of eyes there with movable eyelids are present. And tympanum represent the ear. They are poikilothermal. They are the skin is moist, highly vascular, and rich in glands. Scales are generally absent. They help in cutaneous respiration, and respiration is by gills in larva, lungs, and skin. The skeleton is bony. Notochord does not persist. Skull is dicondytic. That is, it has 2 occipital condyles, and most vertebrate are procellus, and they are having the bronchopharyngeal cavity, and kidneys are mesonephric. They are mostly uricothelic, and their development is indirect, having larval stage called tadpole, and amphibians undergo hibernation in winter and estivation in summer to avoid extremes of temperature. Tailless amphibians are the example like frog, toad, hyla, that is tree frog, and tailed amphibians are salamander, and limbless amphibian is Ichthyophysis. Okay. Now the next is reptilia. You know that reptiles they are reptile मतलब to creep. They are include 9500 species, 9500. That include lizard, snake, turtle, tortoise, crocodiles. They dominated Earth about 200 million years ago in the Jurassic period of Mesozoic era, called the Golden Age of reptiles. Now they are dry and cornified skin. Epidermal scales are there. The snake lizard shed their scales as skin cast. The body is long, cylindrical, short, and broad. It is divisible into head, neck, and trunk and tail. They are terrestrial. Few of them live in water, such as tortoise, crocodile. Appendages are of two pairs of pentadactyl limbs with powerful horny claws. Limbs are locomotory. Endoskeleton is bony. Skull is monochondritic, and digestive system is well developed. Lungs are respiratory organs. Heart is usually three chambered. Exception is crocodile having a four chamber. RBCs are oval, biconcavex, and nucleated. Excretion occurs through kidney, and they release uric acid. And the while active aquatic form they excrete urea. Nervous system is having 12 pairs of cranial nerves, sense organ, eye, ear, and nose. They are well developed. Ear is represented by tympanum. They do not have external ear. They are poikilothermal, and they snake and legends shed their scales as skin cast. These are usually unisexual, so sexual dimorphism, fertilization internal, oviparous. Some are oviparous, such as vipers, oviviparous. The eggs are retained inside the body of mother, and growing embryo derive shelter and nutrition from the mother. Development is direct. Now the next is class apes. Apes means birds. They are flying vertebrates. Includes about 10,052 species reported. Immense varieties of birds is found in parrots, pigeons, crow, ostrich, penguin, ducks, sparrow, kingfisher. Birds are well known for their attractive body color and interesting habits like singing, nest building, parental care, and migration. They are having aerial mode of life. They spend most of time there in air, arboreal. The characteristic feature of apes is the presence of feather. You know that exoskeleton consists of a light feather. It acts as an insulator and helps in flight. And most of them fly except the flightless bird like ostrich. The skin is dry without glands except the oil gland in the base of the tail. Endoskeleton is fully ossified. That is, they are light bones with cavities, pneumatic bones. Tympanic represents the ear. Locomotion occurs through the wings. Hind limbs are for walking. They are having scales and modified for swimming, clasping. The digestive system of bird have additional chamber. The crow of gizzard, animality canal leads into three chambered cloaca. They are the warm blooded animals. यहाँ से warm blooded animals start हुए. They are homeothermal. इससे पहले poikilothermal थे. They cannot change their body temperature. Nervous system 12 pair of cranial nerves. Sexes are separate with sexual dimorphism. Ovary is present in females and fertilization is internal. इनमें right ovary नहीं होती. Birds are oviparous. Eggs are possess extra embryonic membrane and development is direct. And the eggs are covered by calcareous shell. These are the birds. Now the mammalia that we are belongs to. Mammalia means the best, those who are having the best. Mammals की main characteristic है they are having the breast. They are about 5499 species, 5500, and they include bat, tiger, lion, elephant, whale, rat, rabbit, horse, sheep, monkey, dog, anything. The term mammalia was introduced by the Linnaeus in 1758. The most important features that First, there is a habitat. They are the like forest, grassland, mountain, desert, polar ice, calves. Even if them they would have to fly or live in water. Everywhere you will find out in the mammals. The body is divided into head, trunk or tail. The presence of mammary gland, like milk producing gland, is the most characteristic feature of a mammal. Their number varies from two to many. The mammary gland are well developed in female. Skin having the hairs, two pair of limbs for walking, running, climbing, burrowing, swimming, or flying. They have external ear pinna, four-chambered heart, and they are homeothermous. They can change their body temperature. They cannot change their body temperature. Endoskeleton possess skull and vertebra. Vertebra are connected by the intervertebral disc, and they are having two pairs of pentatactile limbs. They are present for walking, and digestive system comprise complete digestive system. Different type of teeth are present in the jaw. Lungs are spongy and elastic. Heart is four-chambered with two auricle, two ventricle, RBC oval, biconcave, enucleated. Excretory organ, kidney, excrete urea, brain well developed, having cerebrum, cerebellum, 12 pair of cranial nerves, sense organ well developed. They have internal, middle, external. The external opening is protected by large fleshy pinna. Eyes are protected by lids, of which upper one is movable. Mammals are unisexual and show prominent sexual dimorphism. And gray gonads are in pair, like one pair of testes and ovaries. The testes present in male descend into fertile sex. Most of them are viviparous except prototherians. Uh, Fertilization internal, embryo develop in the uterus. Fetus is connected to uterine wall through placenta and get nourishment and respiration. Placenta formation is not found in prototherians. Development is direct. The oval stages are not present. They are uh, they are actually the embryo develop four embryonic layers during development. And they are viviparous, exception in platypus, which is oviparous. Parental care is highly developed. They feed their young ones on their milk and protect them from enemies. That is all from my side. If you have any question now, sir, please allow the students to ask the question. The chapter is now finished. Hello.